again tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hello and welcome, everybody.
He knows no fear. He'll take it up against 2, 3, sometimes 4 guys. He doesn't care.
And that's a big part of what makes him so exciting to watch. He does things no one else is even willing to attempt. And now an opportunity to check out the old social media feed. We've got one here from... And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Oh, a fantastic game from jamorant in this one.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 14. They host the Pistons after this one. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Quickly at point with Barrett by his side. They're the guards. And it's Ingram in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's Ingram. He can't get it to go. And really an offensive transformation for the Grizzlies since 2024, Grant.
Yeah, they're pushing the pace, playing a unique style with a lot of cutting and movement off the ball, crashing the offensive glass. I mean, it all seems to be working.
And here's Ingram from the arc. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Well, he is more than capable of hurting you from the three-point line. Ingram knows how dangerous that shot is.
And here's Morant outside. Hits a three-pointer. Morant's got 40 points.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by Ingram. Grizzlies lead by 12. Jamorant, little floater is good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Barrett passes to Ingram. Outside Barnes. Ingram up top. 11 points in the game. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Anytime Ingram gets a look that close in, it's a great trip down the floor.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. 5th is Jakob Pirtle.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Oh! Wow!
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Raptors trail by 14. Just an electrifying style on the court for jamorant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A chance here to compare the front court and backcourt scoring on the night for the Grizzlies.
And much of the damage coming from the backcourt. They've relied on their guards heavily, and the plan has worked perfectly. The small ball approach has been the right approach.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Ingram. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
And he's been scoring at all 3 levels for a long time, and he's been an absolute monster here tonight.
Good drive by Morant.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just creates excitement.
Barrett passes to Pirtle. And here's Ingram. That shot, no good.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
And here's Morant outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Morant's got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, defensively, you let Morant put up threes, you can't take everything away from him. It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
And the responses often come from the three-point line. That's just today's game.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Pass to Pirtle, down low. Here's quickly, denied by Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Battles checked in for Toronto. Here's Battle. Still no points. Pirtle with a screen on Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Aldama with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. Fires it from 18. He got it again! Sensational! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Battle. Barrett with it. Pirtle with a screen on Jerome. The 3, Barrett. Here's Pirtle. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Pirtle's got 6.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
And good! There's another!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Puts up a 3. Memphis with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Morant. Hits yet again! Wow!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Barrett. Jerome with some nice D at the end of the third quarter. Huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Grizzlies. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, so impressive for a big guy to make a find like a guard.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Grizzlies, we've got Santi Aldama, Scottie Pippen Jr. out there with Ty Jerome. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Edey in at the 5. Goes back up. And that one's long. Memphis leading by 20. Pass to Pippen. Now Jerome. All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, BA, it shows you how much the game has changed. I had a green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. And that one's good. Ingram.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
And we will have a timeout called by Tomas Isalo. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Mamukelashvili. And Memphis also making a switch. Jamorant, he's checked in for Jerome. Here's Morant, drives to the hoop. Morant with the slam!
And that's Morant for you, not settling. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. The floater, Shed, that's good. Now Morant. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead. They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been...
And another one!
A 60-piece. Oh, my goodness. And it's not his first of the year.
Well, he's tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. It's incredible. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Toronto making a switch here. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Barnes uses the glass on the layup.
Inside is where Barnes is most effective, taking point-blank shots.
Tries it from 19. Another one falls. Amazing.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. Grizzlies lead by 22. And then Morant with the jam!
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
Barnes finds Ingram. 1:49 left in the 4th. Pass to Barrett. 4 on the clock. From 18 feet away, Memphis with a rebound. Edey's got rebound number 7 tonight. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Grizzlies.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable... Oh, that was incredible! Oh, my goodness!
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. 1:02 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Outside Ingram. Outside Barnes. Outside for Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. From 11 feet away, the rebound by Edey. Memphis with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock in the game.